Yes, and so we return to our China game in Civilization 5, Brave New World. And yeah, what do we have going here? We have just ended the war with Evil William, and we are now at peace again. Yeah, we have an agent in there too, so we can see his crap. And we took Rotterdam of him. A real success there, but I don't think it was such a success as I had actually hoped. Okay, I can't add anything to the queue now because I had the World's Fair. But yeah, I was planning on making the Oxford University, and I don't think I can do that now just because I took no, I can. I just need a university in Chengdu, and then I can do the Oxford because I really need it. One free technology. Science +3. Porcelain tower. I bet someone else is building that. 50% more science generated for research agreements. Well, yeah. Musicians Guild, National Epic. Didn't I have one of these? National Epic. I should do the National Epic, shouldn't I? I do need a university in here, so I'm going to focus heavily on this city. I want it to really produce its stuff now. It has a monument. It's going quite slowly. Production +6. 10 turns to the paper maker. The paper maker is of course the first step towards a university. Yeah, I need that hill. If I remember correctly, it was very expensive. Yeah, 155. I could do that though. I could. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I can do that. I haven't really been focusing on Belgrade too much either. What do I get from Belgrade if they... am I already getting culture from them? To become allies, you must have more influence with them than any other player. Each turn, your influence with them will change by -1. It rests at 5. Anyone else in here messing with them? I am pledging to protect them, yes. They want wine. Of course they do. So far the leader has 972 and you have 827. I bet that is our stalker. Our stalker Theodora. These guys want me to connect wine. Yeah, I'm going to buy that tile, I think. To get that mine going. Or bribe Belgrade. Now, decisions. Or do both. Because I'm in a golden age now, so I can do both. I'm going to do both. Give a gift 250. Let's just do it like that. Stop unit spawning. No, I'm going to get units from him. It didn't bring us up to allies now, did it? I think actually she's in there messing about. Evil Theodora. Yeah, now she's evil too. All who aren't with us are against us, and all who are against us are evil. That's how it works in world politics, obviously. We know that already. Yeah, time for a mine here. No, I'm not going to construct. Oh, that would be a lovely site for a trading post. +3 gold. Yeah, that's because we're in a golden era, I think. No, I want a mine out here. Well, that's only one production. Well, it would do 3 production then, wouldn't it? This is a mining area. Well, I have enough mines. I'm going to do the trading post actually. Changed my mind. And you're done with that. And yeah, what do I do with you then? I think I'm going to send you up north to our new city, Rotterdam, because we need to do farming here and other stuff to get things going. Isn't there anyone there? You are on your way there, yeah, okay. Am I not supposed to get signs from the jungle tiles? Antiquities why do these jungle tiles give me signs and not these? I don't quite get that, but that's kind of good news. We can then do stuff with these tiles instead. So let's send that worker up here and start farming around Rotterdam. Our general is in there. He looks like General Patton in his jeep. I like the generals. I like the generals. I like all little characters and stuff. That's my kind of civilization. Let us just fortify you guys there. This cavalry unit is our only cavalry. I'm going to deploy them at the back of the army. This is kind of a good little army right here. So let's alert them there then. And you guys are going to set up ranged and then alert. That's how we do it. Next turn. Wonder when I'm going to get my archaeologist. I really want to start exploring these little cool ruins. And I'd like to steal ruins from William too. Gustavus Adolphus has entered the industrial era. He's the 3rd. We were first into the industrial era, and then a stalker, Theodora. So yeah. And yeah, you are set up, and I'm going to put you on alert there. Soon we get cannons. What's that? Oh, frigate. Frigate, frigate, frigate. I love it. We are going to send you down to Chengdu to protect our trade. No, don't jump on me. Don't jump. I want to check the frigate. Yeah, looking kinda cool. Yeah. And you are protecting that area. Okay. Unit needs orders, and it's you. We are going to fortify you. Melee infantry. Oh, next turn already. I can't believe that. Did I drive my caravel here? Yeah, I did. So, yeah, it's the next turn then. How's our science looking? Gunpowder. Ooh, love it. Gotta love it. First gunpowder unit. Oh, yes. Let's check the... no. Let's check the tech tree here. Gunpowder, then we go into metallurgy and chemistry. Oh yes, quarry production yield improved by 1. Mine production, oh yes. Actually I want that before metallurgy. So we do it like this. Then we continue on rifling. Yeah, we are going to grow very powerful in the industrial era. Let's continue. Yeah, Gustav Adolf. Gustav den Andre Adolf. He was a great king, a real mass murderer, actually. Religious fanatic in real life. He fought in the 30 Years' War and really created the Swedish Empire as a great power in Northern Europe. He landed with a Swedish army in 1630 in northern Germany and took part in the war between Protestants and Catholics.
The day when two
really ugly war, 30 Years' War.
All civilized nations, it is to be hoped, will recoil
Alfred
from war
Nobel, also
and
a Swede.
discharge their troops.
At least he was a good Swede. There are a couple of good Swedes in the world. Olof Palme was also a great Swedish prime minister back in the 80s. He got shot, just like Kennedy actually. He said too much. He talked too much. Let's actually do a trading post out here. People who talk too much get murdered. Like Lincoln, Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Olof Palme. Byzantium and Arabia. I don't like it. I don't like Byzantium being friends with my best friend. Arabia is getting kind of big, isn't it? But it's our best friend, our best and only friend. Oh, was that it for this turn? Look at our troops go over now to Chengdu. We're going to really protect it, and Oda is not going to get into this area anymore. This is our territory now. And if he gets even closer, I'm going to have to deal with him. That would be fun though. Although we do have some good trade with him. Kyoto is a 15 now. That's his biggest city. The texture thing. I hate it. Like when the texture is gray when you load your save game. You know what I mean. So I try, before I record every episode, I actually go over the whole map and see to it that all the textures are indeed loaded. Oh, there it was. You saw it. But I miss some spots every now and then. It's just irritating me. Like this. Sunken Atlantis right there. I thought they had removed that, but yeah, it's still there. Kinda interesting though. Let's do a trading post here too. +3 gold. We can't live without that. And this is not giving us any science either. So +2 food. No, we go with the +3 gold instead. Start digging, people. With your little wooden hammers. Hang on, I can now upgrade to musketmen. 70 gold. We're going to upgrade all our melee units. We don't have many of them though. How's... no, I can't upgrade my pikemen yet, but I can indeed upgrade my melee. That's a longswordman. I can't upgrade him while he's at sea, probably, but he also needs to be within our borders. So. But we have our first musketmen standing. right here, looking cool. So now we are really getting into the well, late mid game here. Let's see what our cities are growing quite well. I wouldn't like Beijing to be a 21 or something like that, like Amsterdam.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att
Open
den uppgörelsen
borders.
kan gagna både mitt och ert folk.
I'm going to accept it, because I'm going to stay friends with everyone on this continent now, even William. I want us all to work together against great scientist, eh? Again, that's good. We're going to use you to research a tech, or found the, but we have an academy already. I actually think it's better to have an academy, so I'm going to found a second academy. I'd like it. Yeah, that falls in there, in Nanjing's sphere. So I'd like an academy outside Beijing too. I can't do that. Yeah, I could do it on the hill though. I can do it here. That would fall within Beijing's sphere, so I'm going to do that. Excuse me. Coughing as usual. Put you on alert. And here we are going to continue sailing the high seas with our mighty caravel. What was that line? I don't know. Oh, it jumped again. Where did it jump? We're here? Ah, privateer is done. Done repairing. Can I actually plunder sea trade during peacetime with it? That would be really, really royal, but I don't think I can do that. But, I'm going to go check. Try it out. Anyways, those guys can... Your research agreement with Haroon gives us a boost towards chemistry. We needed that. Yeah. Greece announces, yeah. Haroon has entered the industrial era. Welcome, Haroon, to the industrial era then. You are expanding quite substantially, aren't you? Next turn. See what happens. Yeah, our frigate protecting trade. I don't think we'll be up against any barbarians any longer though. Yeah, you guys are going to actually just alert there, because this is the defense installation for Qian, as it's pronounced, I've learned. Thank the gods for Wikipedia, eh? Oh, he wants us to go to war with Oda. No, I have no... Yeah, you're being peaceful, aren't you? I have no interest in that. Thank you kindly. Arabian caravans, I like it. Oh, look at all the workers. I could kidnap them really easily, but yeah, we are not going to war again. No, I'm not giving you...
Det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelsen
Not
kan...
now. Not this time around. I gave you my truffles for free last time. Antwerp desires furs. I'm not interested. Truffles to Gustavus ended. Declaration Byzantium has ended, and I'm not going to renew it either. Uninteresting world news there. Kind of like the world news system that they pop up in the and it's kind of immersive. Yeah, look at that. Now that's a really logical unit. We're going to found the academy here. I think the academy is the best thing you can do with a great scientist. Let us now. You guys, what are you doing there? Standing in the way. Need to get these guys in here and upgrade them to a musket. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Muskets. Yeah. Kaboom. And yeah, you can't move anymore, but you can, and I'm going to put you on 45. He's not going to break through here. I'm moving you forward actually. Putting you on 45 as well. Ah, frigate. I kinda need to strengthen my navy. Let's get farming, shall we? Ah, he wants a trade post, but I want a farm. I want farms in these areas and perhaps trade posts out there. Go to next turn, please. It's all shaping up, it's all shaping up. Yeah, I'm up for a research agreement with you, man. Yeah, accept. Without a doubt. Harun has completed the Uffizi. Congratulations to you. Yeah, look at the new little academy here. Oh, the texture even works on a hill there. Kinda interesting. Don't care about your religions. Now let's see, where should we sail now? Let's continue on in this direction. No, doesn't look too interesting. Swedish boat up there. Ah, you have done a trade post. So that gives us 3 gold from that particular tile. Actually, I have forgotten something. I have forgotten to actually use that hill now that I bought. So let's go make some use for it. What more? Can I boost that tile further with perhaps one of those, or is it already? Let's go check that if I can actually make a sawmill there. Ah, artillery. Yeah. The Japanese couldn't break this city now, even if they tried their hardest. This is very well protected now. This is the second army. Can actually bomb those from the coast, so I'm going to move them back here. Not that he's going to be able to do that though. I have my... What's that? Ah, there's a trade ship under there. Okay, look kinda weird. Yeah, you're moving back, but these guys are going to go on alert there. Now we get to move our frigate. Let's go out here and see, because there was a barbarian ship. So we're going to sail around here. Try to see if we find something interesting there. Wish I had a general too. Yeah, this is a good deal, and we've had it before. We've had it for a long time, so yeah, I give him truffles. He gives me open borders and gold for 30 turns. So yeah, let's accept. Anything for you, Arabia. Your city becomes religious. Which one? Qi'an. Okay. Buddhism. Okay. Guess we have to accept that. I bet it came over the trade route from Arabia there. So
Wherever
now we have
look,
two
the work of the chemist has raised the level of our
religions within
civilization
our country
and
here.
has increased
Chemistry, here we go. Happiness is really good, although we are now, our golden age has now ended. Gold flow is still quite good too. Let's go up and see what we have here, because there's something around here. Yeah? New city-state there. Yeah, we have now taken that hill too, so we're going to send you up there. You guys are just going to go on. No, hang on, I'm moving this guy back, this trebuchet back. You guys are going to set up there. Oh, yes, look at this. Now we have the cannon. I want to upgrade all my artillery into 140. Yeah, it's worth it. Completely worth it. Look at that. Proper artillery. Yay. The Second Council of Beijing will convene in 5 terms to deliberate on proposed resolutions. Yeah, I want the trade with the city-states to be opened again, of course. How is that world project going? World's Fair coming on here? How much have I contributed? Where does that say? Is it? How much have I contributed and the other ones? Damn boss. This project is 93% complete. So far your civilization has contributed 489. Yeah. Yeah, 489. Who has contributed the most then? Where does that actually say? Where? It's not in the World Congress, although it's a project. Second Council of Beijing. Rename. No, don't want to rename that crap. Yeah, well, I don't know who has contributed the most to that project, and I don't know where to find that information either, so... And that kind of pisses me off, really. Things like that piss me off. You don't find stuff easily. Easily and or logically. Yeah, we now have our whole navy in here. Greek settler. No, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to go home. No. Gustavus Adolphus has completed Red Fort. Samarkand. You have met the city. Yeah, okay. Lots of stuff happening. Oh yes, I like that button. I love it. I love that social policy button. But what's happening here? We are having kind of an interesting situation here. He is the Greek. Do I have an open borders with them? Now look here, now Protestantism came in too and took out it came in from Rotterdam and took away her religion. Okay, now yeah, we have ended up with a really interesting situation. But this episode has come to an end, and we will see how we resolve this in the future. I think he's actually on his way over and going to try and settle areas on our continent, and I do not want that. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching this one, and cheers.